to our manifestation. So today is December 21st. It is Monday. We are in a very, very deep and exciting time. This manifestation is going to be for the names as follows. They will also be put on here after the video is completed, but I will mention the names as well. To start off, the winter solstice. This is since 1623. You know, back in 1623, this is definitely a time of alignment, right? But you have to be careful. This can also be a very challenging yet even dangerous time for some of you because of the fact that back in 1623, when all the witches of Salem and other places ended up being kind of kept from doing things or moving forward, or they were stuck back in that time era, they're still wanting to come out. And right now is a very powerful time for them to be able to prey on the people who are not as strong, people who are vulnerable. So it's important at this time, especially when sunset begins. When sunset begins, it is important to take a minute to protect yourself with the white light. Please remember to do this. Please also remember that this whole day, all the way until sunset, is very important for you to concentrate and focus on things that you're wanting to come to fruition, things that you're wanting to manifest. For a lot of you, cycles are definitely coming to an end. For a lot of you, old relationships, things that may have been toxic, things that did not serve you, things that you couldn't let go of, things that you couldn't get over, things that ended up challenging you extremely to your full extent, things that exhausted you. All these things will be let go at this point in time. So I have added your names for those of you who have sent the money through PayPal. I have a list of all of you, and it is underneath. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the white paper with the candle, but I have stapled them all together so that all the prayers from each one of you, and again, I'm not going to put your personal business out there. Everything is printed out on the computer onto these papers. Prayers were sent over top of each and every one of your requests. All of you, we will begin. I spent the last 40 minutes doing prayers, sending light, healing, and energy to you through meditation with myself, my grandmother, and 4 other spirits that were around me. I am going to now say the names of the people who had sent the money in to ask for their manifestations to be paid attention to and to be granted. The names that I have. And there were a few of you who had previously won the selection, so 3 of you were added additionally in. The names are Carlos, and you'll know who you are. There are no duplicates, so I don't have to worry about too much of many last initials. Carlos, Shelley, Monica, Leslie, Christina, Carla, Tammy, Lashana, HF, Catherine, Karen S. I also have Gold Whiskey, and did I say HF? I also have Jelly J. So with all of you, take the time right now, please, to focus on what it is. We are going to set ourselves into a meditation at this moment. So please keep your intentions in your mind. Please think of what it is that you're wanting to come to fruition. Please focus on your dreams. Please focus on your goals. At this time as well, during this meditation, we are going to be asking the universe to keep things away from you that no longer serve you, to keep yourself first in all situations, to keep a protective light around you for your mental, physical, and emotional health. We're also asking that for not just for 2021, which is approaching, but for the rest of our lives, to find happiness and joy, to also learn to forgive those who hurt us and be able to move forward without still suffering through the pain, whether you were through trauma, through hardship, through brokenness, through relationship problems, family issues, past hurt. Again, as I move forward, I have already done my prayers over top of all of your papers. I am now asking those of you in the room to please take this time to breathe slowly in through your nose and out through your mouth 3 times, please. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. So as I'm standing here before you guys, as well as all of my angels, my grandmother, and the 4 spirits who decided to join us today, please understand that it is important to follow through with this meditation until it is sundown where you are, no matter where you are. Wishing all of you strength, hope, and faith. There's going to be a moment of silence here now as I put my hands on top of your paper. And as you can see, as I said, I have them all stapled together. So we're good. And now I'll do a moment of silence. It is very important that we all focus on the same thing. So please remember what your intentions were. Remember the message that you sent me. It is written on the paper below this candle. Let's begin. Now that we have set our intentions, I will leave this candle burning until my sunset begins. After my sunset begins, up to 3 hours after that is when I'll finally blow out the candle. But remember, the strongest point, the strongest times to do these manifestations is until sunset. All right, you guys. The intentions have been set. The prayers have been put in. I'm also going to ask you, once again, please remember to keep meditating throughout the rest of the day until it is sunset. Okay, once you've done that, know that you've put the energy out into the universe. All the good intentions are on the way. They're on the way. Join me for a live in just a few minutes. Thank you.